My name is Careina, and I'm broke. Ah, yes, another beautifully gray morning in New York City. And that's me, late for work. I used to hate getting up early in the morning, but working in this school has been one of the best experiences of my life. I don't even think getting up before 11 is a sin anymore. I absolutely love what I do. The only thing is I'm not getting paid. Now, before I really get into my story, let me go back a bit. That's my car. But don't let looks fool you, it's a piece of And this is me going into my basement apartment that I've been in for 4 years now. You see, I don't live with my parents, and every day I wake up with the stress of money on my mind.
When I eat them in the morning and speak bluntly without warning, but I like watching cartoons.
These are my Jesus turn-up socks. And this is my getting dressed struggle. Even though I'm strapped for cash, I always feel like I need to look my best in the classroom because you're always making an impression. Luckily enough, I found some dope thrift stores just within my non-existent budget. Sometimes I feel like I'm floating on air. Sometimes I get scared that when the money runs out of my piggy bank, I'll be left degreeless and homeless. I didn't always want to be a teacher, but the moment I stepped into the classroom, it just felt right. I'm so passionate about inspiring kids, but how does the education system expect my spirit not to be broken if I can barely survive? I was blessed enough to have an amazing cooperating teacher. She didn't have to go through student teaching, but I was curious to know what she would have done if she had the student teach.
Well, I wouldn't have, because I'd have been like, see ya. My name is Stacey Austin, and I've been teaching for 20 years in the public school system. 10 years in Brooklyn, 10 years in Queens. Because at that time in my life, I needed some money. And to hear that someone say for free, I don't think I would have gave it my all. Because sometimes, you know what? We have to keep it real. We need money. You have professors that have never taught in the classroom, but they're teaching you how to teach in the classroom. I think you guys need more experience. I think student teachers should also get vouchers, either to help pay their tuition or some monetary because they need to see more of the classroom. Right. They need to come in and experience, because remember, if you don't experience something, you can't be good at it. Even nurses, when they get trained, they get paid while they're getting trained. Every other profession, you're working at Walmart, you get trained and you get paid. Why can't student teachers get paid while they're being trained? It's not about the money. It's when you see a child succeed, and a child that came to you with nothing and becomes something. That's the reward of it. And that's why I keep going.
Miss Austin's right. She has some valid points. I wanted to also hear from some other student teachers.
I had to find another job where I could still somehow support myself, but still have time to student teach. So I had to start babysitting, but I'm only able to babysit like 1 day a week because of everything else that I've got going on. So it's been really tough trying to feed myself sometimes, but luckily I have my parents to kind of fall back on for like rent. But besides that, if I don't babysit or if they cancel on me, I'm not eating that week. So it's hard.
We have to complete 420 hours, and we're given this extremely short period to do so, but the school year goes till June. So I think that it is possible to tell people in that type of situation, okay, you have to student teach your 420 hours, but you have till June. So if you need to take 2 days a week off to have a job, to be with your child, or if you need to leave an hour early every day because you have to go pick up your child, I think that should be an option for you.
I almost forgot to mention my dog Venus, but that's pretty irrelevant. Bottom line, I love these kids, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to do what I love. If not, I can always be a famous filmmaker.